colors in my head, dishes in the kitchen sink, radio humming, the birds are singing, calling in the morning breeze, pictures on the shelf, whispers of another life, footsteps fading, feeling haunted, chasing down the evening light. I'm not one of the young anymore, time's got me down. If this is meant to be, then why am I spinning out? Walking the line like somebody who's figured it out. I've never been this old before. Told you better do it all right now. The moment's fleeting, disappearing. Go and find it in the clouds. I'm not one of the young anymore, time's got me down. If this is meant to be, walking the line like somebody who's figured it out. I've never been this old before. Who knows if I find it, whatever it is. How can I be made to? I'm only
must have come a long way when you landed on my lap. Barely made the rooftop with your number in the air. Probably I was just a pit stop in your plan. Could we get along? For you there are safer places than five-fingered hands. Trust is fair. You wondered without asking, and I looked at him and said, if I wanted to hurt you, you would already be dead. Will we get along? We get along. Turns out you were not that scary once I met you up close. Oh, we get start with the buzzing and the pirouettes. The closer it got, what if you came here to put me on the spot? I was in the wrong. Some may call it make-believe, but off this one I'm sure I heard it when I leaned in human. Little did I know when I woke today that I would feel so much for someone small.